Hey guys, it's Alex on the block, and this is my life and reading journal setup for 2021. So for 2021, I decided to use a binder, so I just have a glittered rose gold binder with some A5 dotted filler papers. I actually decorated my binder in another video, so I'll leave a link to that video if you want to watch that one. So for the first page, I just wanted it to be simple and still matching with the binder cover, so I just printed this sort of like galaxy or sky print that I got from Pinterest and just glued it on there, and I just put some stickers on the edges. Oh, and I also wrote 2021 bullet journal in front. So I just have this crescent moon sticker and just like a star sticker, a small star sticker. And then for this page, I did Amanda Richley's grid spacing guide. So I just divided it into thirds, into fifths, any division that you need. So I think this is more personalized to your needs, and I just put the numbers of boxes in the respective parts. So then here I'm doing my future log, which I title all the time as Year at a Glance, which I think it just sounds better that way. So I just have monthly calendars all around the page. This is actually a very simple spread, but it's just tedious to write all the numbers on the paper. And then I just left some space down below so that I can write some events or priority tasks or whatever I need to write or record. And then I just highlighted the days of the week so it would pop out more, and put some stickers for decoration. And then for the next page, I did the other 6 months. It's just the same layout, nothing fancy. And then I just wrote the months on top, and then just highlighted the days of the week again, and added some more stickers. And then I decided to put a title on the grid spacing guide. So this page is for my goals and affirmations for the year. So I've always done the goals part for my bullet journals and old planners, but this is my first time including affirmations, which I think is just a positive way to start the year and just remind yourself every day with these positive thoughts. So I just have 3 squares or rectangles for my year goals, which is divided into self, study, and career. And then I just put washi tape on top so it looks like it's like a sticky note. And then of course some stickers. If you want to see where I got the stickers from, you can check out my I decorated my 6-ring binder video. That's where I put the names of the shops where I got the stickers from. And then for this page is actually my year in photos. So I'm just using this Instax mini film to trace boxes for photos every month. I did this last year in 2020, but sadly we're in a pandemic, so it's mostly just bare. But for 2021, I decided to just paste any photo that I want, even if it's just me inside our house doing nothing like I did in 2020. But I just think this is such a fun spread to make, and it's fun to look at your memories from the previous years, just reminisce, nostalgia, and stuff like that. So I just did 4 photos per page, so there's 3 pages of this. So this next spread is also one of my favorite spreads to fill up. So this is my 2021 themes, like my monthly themes. Every month I decide on a theme, whether it's like a color scheme or like, for example, I did a Studio Ghibli monthly setup. So I just put mini versions of that in this spread. I hope you get what I mean. But it's my favorite spread from 2020. And then this is my spread for the books that I read for 2021. So I sketched out 60 books because that's my goal for 2021, to read 60 books. And then I just left some space on the bottom shelf, on like the 5th shelf, I guess. So if I ever read more than 60 books, I can just add it here. This year, 2020, I read more than 100 books, which is, oh my gosh, such an achievement. I'm so proud of that actually. And then I just put manga, romance, contemporary, fantasy, and horror. And I'll just color the books according to that category. Let me know what your reading goal for 2021 is and how many books you read in 2020. I'm really curious. I saw someone read like 300 books and I was just baffled. How? How do you do that? So then this next spread is for my reading goals and my monthly faves. So for this year 2021, my reading goals are to record my thoughts on books in Notion. So I want to have like a template so that I can organize my thoughts more, which would help me remember the books more. And then read books, more books by BIPOC, by POC authors. And then read more books with LGBTQ plus rep, read more horror, mystery, thriller books, read more nonfiction, and then try out more classics. So then I also just have this checklist for Asian books, LGBTQ, nonfic, and horror. So I can just mark it if I read that book that month. And then for the monthly faves, I'll just put the cover of books on those spaces below. So let me know as well what your reading goals for 2021 are. And then this last spread is also one of my favorite spreads, and it's my 2021 anticipated releases spread. This is because I low-key forget all the anticipated books releases at the beginning of the year. Like throughout the year, I get distracted by more books. So this year, I just wanted to have this reminder that at the start of the year, these are the books that I was most excited for. I actually had a hard time picking just 21 books because there are just so many good books coming out. The covers this year are amazing. The diversity, like there's so many books by POC authors, and then there's so many books by Gen Z authors as well, which is so amazing. That's just like we're moving in the right direction. If you want to see more books that I'm excited for next year, 2021, you can just go to my Goodreads. I have a shelf for my anticipated releases there. I don't know if I'll be able to film a 21 anticipated releases thingy video for 2021. Don't know if I'll be able to film and upload one. But yeah, if you're curious and you want to know now, you can just head over to my Goodreads account. So I just printed these covers on regular bond paper and I'm just gluing them here. I have a Word document and then I just resize it. There's already a template in my computer for this, and I do this all the time for books I read that month, for the month. And then this is where I messed up. I wanted to make it so that the title would have this space, but then my idea didn't translate well, so I just gave up and did a normal title. And then I just put circles and then the release date. So I arranged the books by release date. So starting from January to November, I don't have December books here yet. What are the books that you're most anticipated for? I'm curious to know as well. So those are all the spreads that I did for my 2021 life and reading journal.